YouTube, what the crap is going on? Heir of Carthage back with the Carthage campaign. And we were just getting ready to try and turn in, so it's time for me to divvy out some upgrades. And just go ahead and get this done. Phoenician Wonders. I always work with my generals towards night attack, just in campaign it seems to come in handy. If you all have a suggestion you think's better, let me know, I'll take a look at it. Bithynia at Pontus. Metalia, good. Asia, we're good. Gracia, Cappadocia. I hate running through all of these every turn in, but don't really have much of a choice. Check it out, I can do this one and get all kinds of crazy units at Ankara. That'd be kind of cool. I'll go ahead and build that. There's some downsides to building it though, so build another library, keep speeding up my research rate, and just really start tearing through technology to just help me continue to roll my opponents, basically. Syria. Mauritania. Illyria. I certainly don't have a food shortage anymore, huh? Don't know how I had one to begin with. I guess it's just a strange set of circumstances that led to it. Mesopotamia. Okay. Let's check it out. The RDAI are back here raiding in Median territory. That's pretty hilarious. This army at Edessa needs to retrain a few men, but technically could push forward and take Hatra from the Medians. Where all the Medians are all the way back to Charax. Let's wait just a little bit. I'm getting close to having more reinforcements back this way. So let's go ahead and end this turn. Out of money anyway. The Gauls are going to come attack me, and they only came with one of their armies, so let's see how well this goes for them. It's not going to go well. That's how well it won't go. But I'll gladly destroy them. This army is hopelessly outmatched. I now have a ton of agents out in the east, and really no way to put agents anywhere else, which is kind of annoying. But, and if I tried to bring them all the way to the side of the map, they would no doubt die on the way over. Just put my guys up here. Oh, one of these is Iberian, one's Balearic. That's why they didn't want to select for me.
Our spears are yours.
Well, that's good.
Baal Hamon has blessed us.
Alright.
War elephants! What are your orders?
Come on. There you go.
Orders, my lord. War elephants! Lock formation! Riders at once! And ready! Ready to ride!
Alright, I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. And, looks like the Gauls are marching straight towards me. Oh, well, they did attack me. Never mind. I thought that I had attacked them. Okay, well, let's see how they do. My guess is poor.
Heavy horse at your command! Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, they're almost within range of my slingers. They've also got their own slingers. I'm going to go ahead and start an infantry rush, and I'll just...
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Here, let me try something. I'm going to actually hard group these guys. No. I thought if I hard grouped them... No, they're not hard grouped. My bad. Okay, there we go. Using the hard group attack feature that somebody told me about. It's where you can hard group your men. Quick one attack order, and then they'll kind of all go on their own, thus saving you the micromanagement trouble. So, we'll see how it goes. I sent all my guys to attack in the center.
Ready! Forward! Warriors of Carthage! Engage! The battle is turning in our favor.
Looks like it worked out fairly well. Save me having to do all the individual clicks. Yeah, I mean, these Gauls didn't have much of a chance. They're up against extremely superior forces, plus they blobbed up on me. And blobbing up against units who have formation attack when your unit is a non-formation attack unit is very bad. Because the units in formation attack are just wildly sturdier in those compact formations. So like compact fighting goes heavily in favor of a unit in formation attack most of the time. And of course it depends on the exact unit characteristics, but I mean for the most part it seems to go that way. So yep, decisive victory over the Gallic Confederation. I'm not sure who they confederated with. Obviously it's the Arverni is the ones who started it looks like. Kill the captives, and then Bibract will be mine. Man, when we met the Seleucid Empire, they were so expansive. All the way from like Egypt to Asia Minor, and now they're dead pretty much. They've got like one settlement. The Armenians did get behind my lines. They're going to take that settlement and come back to life temporarily, but they've pulled this trick before and it doesn't really help them much in the long run, so not too worried about it. Come on. So Armenians trying to cling to life by a thread. I think I have an army in that region. I'll just march back. Look, the RDI again out here assisting me. I wonder if the Persians are going to take my bait. I can't remember if they already came past on the screen yet. I'll have to keep an eye out. They may have already gone past. Nope, they're coming up. So we're going to see if the Persians are going to take my bait with the raiding army across the bridge and see if they attack me across a bridge. They're sending an agent up there, of course, to try and kill my general to start with. Even if they do, I'll kill them. And then they're going to attack. And they did get my general. That is so irritating how they do that. So very irritating. Alright, well they've got a navy reinforcing as well. It is supposed to be a bridge battle, I believe. Oh, that's annoying how they come kill your general. It shouldn't be so easy for an agent to take out your general. That's frustrating. And then the unit disappears. Like, even if they're going to come assassinate your general, I think it should be nerfed to the point where it doesn't get rid of that unit until the next turn. Because it's not like those 12 elephants just disappear and like magically come back whenever you recruit a new general. That's stupid. Obviously it would be the same elephants that your last general was with. So that's just ignorant. And it's not a bridge battle like it probably should have been, which is also irritating. So Air is irritated in general right now at the Persians, because this should have been me defending across a bridge. I guess, maybe I got my positioning wrong, or the fact that they reinforced with the navy forced it into a non-bridge battle, I don't know. Whatever the case is, like I said, it irritates me a great deal.
Pikemen! Orders, my lord!
These two units in the back.
Pike infantry ready! Keep this formation!
Okay, I'm going to move forward and take the fight with the Persians before the reinforcements get here. You know what? I should have put my artillery down by the ocean to hit their reinforcing ships.
Enemy
I always forget
reinforcements
to do
approaching.
that. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my artillery that direction.
Citizen cavalry! Cavalry! Pikemen are awaiting orders! Awaiting orders! Advance at speed!
Just get my army turned in the right direction. They're leaving some Persian light archers fairly exposed over here.
Swift riders!
Better believe I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Cavalry!
Okay, they've got some horse skirmishers over here pestering me, so I'll charge them out. And they also charge me with the mercenary Persian cav.
Orders! As you command! At the taban!
Alright, took out those Persian light archers. They do have some horse skirmishers trying to mess with me as well, though. More Persian light archers there. Lucky those Persian cav haven't gotten into me. These horse skirmishers are lasting an annoyingly long time as well. That's a Numidian cav. That's why the horse skirmishers were lasting so long, and probably part of the reason why I caught them as well. Time to get out of here. Okay.
Spearman, my lord. Pike infantry ready. Attack!
Awaiting orders.
Advance at speed.
Completes ready.
Ready.
Trying to get into that Median cav. I said retreat, please. Okay.
Our general is under attack.
Completes.
Those are thorax pikes, so they're going to go into pike formation before I can get them. Let's order on these thorax pikes over here. Okay.
Spearman ready for orders.
AI's trying to turn its thorax pikes on me.
Completes ready.
Lead us. Awaiting orders. Citizen cavalry.
Awaiting orders.
Citizen cavalry.
The enemy general
Keep
is
chasing him,
dead.
please. Horse skirmishers are getting more kills than I'd like. I use my jab ones to hit those dudes in the back. And now I can just straight up back charge these guys.
Awaiting orders.
At the
Be able to help reinforce
our
here.
orders. Spears ready.
Numidian cavalry.
Let's see. Use my Numidian cav on these guys.
As you wish. Ready.
Taking out some mercenary hillmen there.
Completes.
Looks like we're pretty well done with this.
Numidian cavalry.
Orders.
Ready.
Riders at the double.
I got my Numidian cav throwing javelins into the back of those pikes, and I'm going to charge them with my thorax pikes. Time to go out of skirmish mode because I can run away on my own.
Numidian
Okay, they're going to
cavalry.
get javelined in the back now, which actually ought to be fairly damaging.
Reload with haste.
It is. Those Numidian javelin cav are pretty good, I guess, given the opportunity to attack these guys from behind. Alright, those pikes are gone. Alright, that's going to be the end of the AI army. Those thorax pikes are now utterly decimated. So, looks like now we just got to deal with their
Cavalry.
naval reinforcements.
Orders.
Got a little bit of ammo left in my peltist.
Servants of Baal Hamon. Quickly now. As you command.
Let's reform.
Pikemen at your command. Advance at speed.
Completes ready.
Ready.
Jeez.
Our orders.
Alright. Got my army reforming. Yeah, if I would have turned my ballista down here, I could have sunk most of these ships before they ever hit land, so that was a mistake. Let's see though, the AI. Ah man, I wasted some of my last javelins on those routing units.
Pikes ready. Proud sons of Carthage. Artillery.
Keep moving these guys up. Target my artillery in the center of that.
Quickly now.
Alright. My artillery's opening fire. I could use my peltas to support units. They probably got pretty big attack. They do. There's not a whole lot of weapon damage, which makes sense. I mean, they're just a peltas. They're not going to have a lot of weapon damage because they should be carrying light
The battle
arms.
is turning in our favor.
Okay, my ballista have managed to get quite a few kills. And they are going to force the enemy forward.
Hamon gives us strength.
I'm actually going to use my hoplites to create a front.
Orders.
My hard group them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Split up my forces a little bit. I'll see what I'm doing here in a second, I think.
Awaiting orders for Carthage.
Just gonna reform momentarily.
Hoplites, ready.
Okay, using the hard group attack trick there, see if that helps.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Awaiting orders.
Quick man! Libyan infantry! We await your orders! Libyan
So that means that my Hoplites should be attacking independent of my giving them an order right now, which should be pretty helpful.
Missiles! Advance at speed! Double time!
Skirmish away
Forever loyal!
Awaiting orders.
from that.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, started a pretty big rout of the enemy troops here.
Pikemen are
Bunch
waiting
of
orders.
thorax swords chasing me. I have a little bit of ammo left with my peltis, so I'll go and engage them. That's the end of the main threat, so yeah, that's going to be the end of the Persians here. They're gone. They've got one unit left back here, which looks like it's a pikeman that turned around to try and kill some of my cav, but succeeded, unfortunately.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Please kill them. I don't know how they're not routing. The entire army's gone. That must be the general.
Hoplites.
The troops are having a hard time getting through
Libyan
because they're...
infantry!
There we go. Alright. Sweet. So, managed to put down Persia. Just as they deserved. Another 3,600 dead Persians. We've killed several large armies of them. So that works. That gets Phasis ready to be destroyed, because that's going to be devastating losses for the Persians. And that's another port city under my control now as well. I haven't looked yet, but I want to go ahead and look and see how many port settlements I have left after allying with the Cimmerians. That ought to get me a lot of the way there. And those rebels managed to get to Eol in front of my army. So, irritatingly enough, I'm just going to have to auto-resolve. And I'll do the defensive to try and cause as much damage to the rebels. And I'll take care of them, and then that army can go do something useful rather than chasing a random army of slaves across the deserts of North Africa. And they just sacked my settlement. Bane of Rome needs a new general. That's the one that got screwed over by the Persian agent. Okay. Way to go, you rebel jerks. You've done nothing but manage to irritate me. And of course, my men can't reach you because I'm in force march. How did they get to the city? I hope they can reach you. Of course, they're just going to run away if I get there. Come on. Nope, they didn't run away. Because they were... How did they attack me if they were in forced march? Maybe they went into forced march after they attacked me. I have no idea. Slave uprising crushed. Sweet. Now I can go back into forced march and sail back to Carthage after a long and waste of time chase. Let's go back into here and check out... Oh, not that's diplomacy. It's not where I meant to go. Not trade and finance either. So we don't quite control all of Syria, but we're close. 12 more port settlements, basically, and we win the game. That's really all that remains. Let's go destroy the Armenians at Tushpa.
My lord.
Okay, Armenia is destroyed. And I have one more temple going there. Upgrade all those to level 2. This army that's doing the raiding can drop out of the raiding stance and attack.
We take this
What?
settlement.
For you,
Gosh
my
dang
lord.
it. I misclicked phases on the port, and my guys went out to sea right there. Good grief. Well, I have no sort of luck, do I, with those misclicks?
For Carthage.
Okay, we're gonna sink this
The
Persian fleet.
cowards!
Any more trouble out of them?
Heading for port.
Okay. So, looks like Dura is the only city left under... I don't even really care about Palmyra right now. I mean, I could take it, but what's the point in wasting my forces against the slaves? There's not any point. So, I'll just march up here around them.
Destination.
Go engage some of these Aryan troops.
Ready for orders.
Bring them out here. Armavir. That province is in the process of being subdued. And then there's a couple of more Persian settlements right in front of us to be taken care of. Let's take a look at a few things real quick. This is the only upgrade that I have at the moment.
The mighty Carthage.
Go to Inexorable Conquerors. And let's do a quick run through of my settlements to make sure that I've got everything handled, which it's looking as if I do, but never hurts to double check so I don't just let stuff go undone. Lusitania. Okay, here's some buildings that need doing. See, I didn't catch those. That would have been bad. Don't even know if I need another temple, but whatever. Don't think I need anything else in particular. So, let's see. And Odessa. Alright. Got all of our provinces handled. We can go ahead and finish off the Gallic Confederation here with an auto-resolve. Even though the auto-resolve's still going to give them way more kills than they deserve.
My lord!
Gonna raise it. And then we can convert. Go ahead and build the other structures that we need here. Not quite enough money to finish that last one, so hopefully we don't slum out. But we possibly could. Let's see, this army is complete as well, so we can move on Limonum.
Journey completed. None will escape.
And that honestly should be the end. Is that Marcomanni raiding me? Or are they raiding the Suebi? I can't tell. The Helvetii there. Let's see, there's some other port settlements. That's a port settlement, but it's not going to come under my control. Sherax is a port settlement. So I'd kind of like to get a hold of Sherax. Trying to phase this, so that'll be 2 more. Yeah, so we're doing good about getting towards our port settlements. Man, there's 60 port settlements is a lot. I wonder how many port settlements are on the whole map, because I'm going to be getting the better portion of all of them. Apparently the Gauls have some armies here that they think are going to defeat me. I'm pretty sure I can handle this. I mean, Spear Noble. Yeah, they have 4 Spear Nobles, but I mean, what good is that going to do them? The Lions of Tanit are perfectly capable of smashing these guys. This army needs some experience, it looks like, anyway. I've got plenty of javelins. They have slingers, but once again, I'll just... whoa, chose to attack in the foggy rain, so this is going to be completely invisible as far as the battle goes. Okay, let's do that.
Javelin men!
Take my javelins in behind. And then elephants to support. Spears to the flanks. Of course, this is generally one of my favorite formations. It's pretty simple. Somewhat protective stance. And then I'll put Kind of a smattering of cav on either flank. And let's go ahead.
War elephants!
Actually, let's go ahead and hard group
Infantry at your command!
the swords, and then this is what I'll do to move these guys. So if you turn it on, you can just kind of use the slider to move them as a group without having to hard group them. You just mouse over for a second and then left click and drag. And then
Enemy
my swords will already be
reinforcements
ready in a hard group for when I get close to their reinforcements.
War elephants!
They don't move quite as smoothly as if they were in a group, but it gets the job done. Okay, so enemy reinforcements coming from here. So let's keep this cav secure back here.
Cavalry!
Since I can't see well, I should probably take my time to approach. Some mercenary Gallic light horse there, no threat.
Ready!
And let's see. Oh, that's not working the way I want.
We understand!
Go ahead and move them up a little further.
Cavalry! Quickly now!
Balhamun Carthage!
And I'm gonna fast forward for just a second. The Gauls are still bringing in all the reinforcements. That's why they kind of ran back, because obviously they don't want to seek an engagement right away. They want to get all their reinforcements together. Actually, fairly smart thinking on part of the AI.
Orders! Oblata is ready!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and begin an assault.
Balhamun has blessed us.
Cavalry!
And let's get my skirmishers, put them into a group so I can find them easily.
At speed!
Forward,
Cavalry!
pull the cav further out. Oh, there comes a couple of scorpions.
We are at your command!
Numidian cavalry!
Find your targets! My lord! War elephants! Oblate!
Light horse into them. Managed to
Melee
take out both
cavalry.
of those Celtic scorpions.
Numidian cavalry!
Forward! Awaiting orders! Go forward!
Orders! Quickly now!
Cavalry!
Yeah, I got both of them together, so that's good. There's a couple more back here. Let's send my Numidian cav up to them since it's a less sturdy unit. Get those Celtic slingers.
Oblata is ready! War
Our general is under attack.
Actually, I don't know if it's smart for me to take my general into the mix of that.
We are at your command!
Let's see. Sorry, I can barely see what's going on, folks, so just doing my best to make it work. So I apologize if it's not exactly
We await your
beautiful.
orders! Oblate!
Awaiting orders!
War elephant! At the ready!
Okay, apparently I'm into a bunch of level freemen here with my cav.
Cavalry!
Melee cavalry at your
Got my spear
command!
nobles over
Oblate
here.
is ready!
My
Get
lord!
that cav out of there.
Cavalry!
Spear nobles up. See if we can go catch these guys.
Our orders!
Begin cavalry!
Chased by level freemen again here.
We await your orders!
See if I can get into the back of these units. Turn around into the spear warriors.
Awaiting orders!
There, that ought to deliver a morale blow. And let's bring up my elephants, see if we can deliver a further morale blow.
Numidian cavalry! Cavalry!
Gosh dang it, those stupid spearmen are persistent. They just keep chasing me. Broke those Celtic slingers. Let's run a hammer and anvil on the spear nobles.
Numidian cavalry!
Caught and routed those scout riders. Still got some pretty serious trouble here in the center. My swordsmen are starting to falter. Let's take my javelins and
Missiles at your command!
make sure they're
The
not
enemy
attacking.
general is dead.
charge my elephants in and finish off that melee blob in the center before they break my infantry. The Gauls resisted better than I thought they would, but I wouldn't call it good.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, the rest of these units ought to rout.
Missile
Just by morale.
cavalry! As you command!
Hit those guys with
Melee
some flanking javelins. There we go.
Engage!
Alright, pretty massive defeat of the Gauls there. Took down 3,000 Gauls. So, pretty sure that's all I'm going to have time for on this episode. So the Lions of Tanit breaking free towards Lamonum, taking out a pretty large Gallic force. And yeah, we'll go ahead and end it and get ready for the next one. All right.
Destination reached!
Time for the Seleucids to take their turn in. I do believe as soon as this turn's over there, I'm going to call it good for this episode. And go take a break and get something to eat. Been recording for quite a while, folks.
Your wisdom is renowned, and surely Athena herself would see that an attack on these people is necessary.
Actually, I find it kind of unnecessary. But in any case, that's just me. Come on. See if anybody else has got any resistance to offer. Segate slaves. Okay. Tanit, increase in rank. Lost a general. Alright. That's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. Heir of Carthage, signing off.